Okay, the dir exists function is basically designed to just detect if there's a subdirectory that exists within your working directory. And the way it works is you can come in and say dir exists, and it is expecting the name of the subdirectory that you're interested in. Basically, you would do this for situations where you're trying to make sure that data is there or something exists as a target before you either change directories or try to save to it or something like that. And you can actually save this to a target worksheet and a cell address or the register. Registers typically where people will use this because this operation is typically done in an inline logic workflow. So we're going to create a target worksheet just to show kind of what the result is here. And we'll stick this at B5. So the directory I'm interested in is, let's say, material files. So MATRL files. And when we run this, you'll notice that it writes out a true statement. Now, this is actually a text value. So the main difference you could tell between a Boolean value and a text value is this. If I type in true natively within Excel, you can see how it's kind of centered. This is a Boolean. This is a piece of text. A piece of text would look like, let's see, if I typed it out the same way. Usually it has a tick mark in front of it as a value, or it's the cell itself is formatted as text, as you can kind of see here. So let's delete this out here. The other thing that you should notice is that, let's say if we had a file or a directory that didn't exist, go ahead and say run that, and we'll see that that's in fact false. Of course, that's a string. Another thing you could do here is you could put in wildcards. So if I said, do I have any subdirectories with MAT star? And in this case, that's a true. Or do I have any subdirectories at all? I could just put a star there, and that'll come back with true also. So again, those are string values. So be conscious about that relative to your evaluation of any logic related to those things.